No, what orange stuff. Okay. We'll see. That's where. Okay. No, it's not that way. Oh, I see. Yeah. Here and here. That's fun line. Because sometimes after it crashes, it's just like, we don't know how to connect the shit! Hello. Alright, and switch. Platform login. Authorize. Connect this shit, please. Da 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 da. Thank you. Look at all those cute little chow at the bottom. Yes, let's surf on some shit. Yeah, John's a real snob. How do you so like lots of sin? Voluntary action is filled of satisfaction. Oh, we have a long, long floor. This ice cream, this is the nutty butter ice cream. Like little Betty nutty butter. Little Debbie nutty butter. It's really good. Mr. Gable under the table. Oh, the more we runs on the floor. You're gonna lie, baby, this will get nice. Yes, I know speech chat is working. Why are there so many of you fuckers? I'm about to use a repel for real. I don't even know if I have a repel, but I want it now. Back. Back. And where would repels be? I believe right here. Excellent. What type? Thank you. I didn't buy any repels. Shit. Hello, welcome! I am going for Pearl, slowly eating ice cream, wishing I had a repel. You're the cute little Caddy Carlisle. I'm glad you chose Caddy. I'm glad someone appreciates her. She's such a cute chow. I'm very pleased with the design I made for her. I believe I finished the Sally one, but I just never put her in. How many of you bitches am I gonna run into? Ain't none of you a fucking Zubat. But welcome in. How are you, Lima Flower Foxtrot? I can read words, I swear. Maybe. Got ice cream in the phone. That's the wrong box. Next potion. Ain't none of you want to be a fucking repel. I'm doing good. The streams got broken twice because the first time the internet decided it just didn't want to work and want to be a jerk. And then the second time, all the power in the house went out. That's cool. I know the basic stuff from Gen 1. These little guys down here are Chow, which are from the Sonic franchise. So, yeah. Where the fuck? Okay. We're gonna use our little brain. Okay, I can't go that way. So I go down here. But yeah, all these little Chow, I actually made all these Chow based off of Sonic characters. Chow are those cute little guys that you can pick up and be adorable. So this is Omo Chow, they're little robotic Chow. That's why I made them teeny tiny, because bots get into live streams and everyone tends to start out that. This is Manic, he's from Underground. Mine is the Call from Sonic Adventure. And then I have two Sonics. Thank you. Yeah. This is you. Hi. You're Caddy Carlisle, which is a musician from the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. This one is based off the Sonic Chow you can run into in... I don't have a Pokeball by your name. We're gonna catch you. Which is one you can get in the Sonic Adventure Chowground games. This is one because when my husband saw that one, he's just like, where is his shoes? So this is more of a different one. This is based off the Tails Chow from the games. I made a silver one, because everyone loves silver. And then Rouge the Bat. And they do all have their own signature attack, because you can attack people in this game. So I give them all their own attack. Yay, Clefairy. Lima, I'm gonna name this Clefairy after you, since you were here and being awesome. But also, I need to eat this ice cream before it melts all over me. I need to pull up the actual chat and stop messing with the chows. But here, have some stars. Y'all can num num on those. Where's that chat so I can actually read your name? Actually, looks like your name fits completely. Ah, I'm trying to evolve people, so you're gonna go in the box. And level up that Mew. Ah. Is there anything down here that's interesting? An exit. I don't need an exit. I need to go up more before I can exit. So I gotta go over here, down, up, pick up this Pokeball. Still not a repel! That's cool, I guess. Over. Alright, Crow. I already caught one of you. I'm on the East Coast, so it's 5:31 p.m. That's the time it is on my side. What time is it on your side? Oh, most of the countries use military time, right? 3 is 18, 4 is 15. No, 3 is 15, 4 is 16. 5 would... Ah, so it's almost New Year's for you. Because it's 2200 hours. So 5, hold on, 3, 15, 4, 16, 5, so it's 1700 hours 31. Yeah. It takes me a minute. I memorized basically what the 12, 3, 6, and 9 were. And I tend to just go through that. And it's a lot easier for me to count up than it is down. I don't need to go that way. I need to go up this way. Yeah, my first grunt. So yeah. It's almost New Year's for you. So, in 2 hours, it'll be 2024 for you. Not 2022. That would mean time travel in the opposite direction. Ice cream is very cold. I remember being like, I think it was like my German class, it was explained to me that they tend to use military time, and I think that's when I learned it. Because that's the only language class I learned to tell time in. The other two, which were French and Chinese that I took, I don't think we made it to the time course. Ice cream, finish. But yeah, a lot of jobs like use military time. Military time's just convenient. Because you don't have to worry about like the AM, PM. Oh yeah. Hey, it's just the time. Over here we call it military time because the military uses it. For me another one, I'm finished with the other one. Yeah. But right now, my plan is to just live stream. I did some animation earlier in the day before stuff broke. So, after this battle, I can show that to you if you would like. Because I am very proud of this animation project. I've been working on it for a while. I have to have it done sometime in February. My grandfather was in the Navy. He worked on submarines, but I didn't get to meet him, so I'm sure a lot of the Americans military are wild. I'm pretty sure, based off what I see online. Any of us who travel, we're all kind of wild and crazy. I am insane in the fact that I am just a huge Sonic nerd. And, card captor nerd. Okay, let me show you. So I got this pretty little thing. It's, card captor Secure Wand. I'm just a giant nerd. I've also got a lot of, like, Ursula stuff. I am thirsty and I have no water. This was a mistake on my part. Let me see if I can get my partner to go and get me some water. So you work on... Do you work on the airplanes that are on the boats? Aviator gives me, based off my language understanding, it means something to do with air, right? So do you work on, like, the airplanes that launch from the ships or something? Ooh, cool. Alright, we're gonna switch this over so I can show you this thing. Because I like showing this off to anyone and everyone that I can. I spend forever on this. Today I spent 40 minutes just on this bottle. Though I did also have to erase around the silverware that he's holding on the bowl. I got to actually go and edit the curvature of the nipple of the bottle and then do milk water effects. I'm very proud of this. Is there water in there? That one's never had liquid IV in it. The yellow one is the one that had the liquid IV. Thank you, sweetums. I'm very proud of this guy.
He texted me to go from all the way in my room.
I have years of practice, and I signed up for a reanimation project with some fans. And they're just like, we're doing an episode of Sonic Underground. And I'm just like, I will take this one scene of the baby character from the opening. I'm very proud of it. It took years of practice, because I have been animating since... I think the first one I did was in high school in 2009. I'm very, very proud of it. Sweetie. The guy, before you leave and I forget. The guy who played Dukes of Hazzard, who won Masked Singer. I listened to some of his music. One of his songs is called Roy. I think you'll really like it. It's awesome. It's about a truck driver.
Hey, listen to this, chat. This girl, literally, even though she's right by the kitchen, texted me from the other side of the house to get her water.
I love you.
She's 10 feet away from the kitchen.
That's not 10 feet.
You're right. It's less.
I think it's more.
And I got her the water.
Because you're a darling, sweet husband.
And I'm leaving. But not without letting y'all know her tomfoolery. Her fuckery. Her bullshittery.
You're
Enjoy.
adorable. Thank you, sweetie. You know, he puts up with so much. And come New Year's, it will be 9 years of him putting up with my insanity. How did I run into another?
I'm holding a re-election for a new wife. New girlfriend.
You can't leave me unless you're gonna return the PS4. 5.
I was just gonna pay you $1,000. I don't think you can return it. You've had it for too long.
You have to give that back to me. It will become mine.
Yeah, that'll work. You can have it. Have it. I'm holding re-elections. I don't like butt stuff, but guys are allowed to try too. Oh God, just show me what that mouth do.
I love you. You're ridiculous. I think. I have to go beat up a depressed man who wants to, like, destroy the world now. Shit. A bomb snow. Yeah, so plot of this game. You've got Team Galactic, who's run by a man who apparently wants... He doesn't like how the world is. He doesn't like emotions. He wants to destroy the world or something. dude needs therapy. Hold up. I don't have one of you! Fuck! Well, he's dead now. Yeah. Obama Snow! He's like the, abominable snowman. But a tree. But I probably mispronounced his name. I did take speech for years. Let's see what Safeguard does. Safeguard. Nah. We're not gonna learn Safeguard. Right? This guy, he's just like, these emotions are pointless and useless and yada yada yada. You shouldn't deal with them. Nobody, like, why do you care that I kidnapped and tortured these Pokemon? Like, it's so stupid. Like, blah, blah, blah. He's a brat. Because I'm just like, just because you don't get it doesn't mean you get to take it out on, like, the whole entire world. Thank you, thanks. We did it. So this is not where I need to be because I can't get down there. So I have to go back down to that second level. Oh, well, I guess I'm gonna catch one of you. And I'll find the baby tree later. Why is my YouTube music, thank you? I love Eartha Kitt, but I don't want to hear Christmas music right now. I don't understand why you're doing that to me. Christmas has come and gone. It is New Year's now. You had your time, and now is not it. How could you be so... Okay, hold on. I'll use an Ultra Ball. Okay. Such a brat. You confused me. Alright. You don't get hurt by hell because you're an ice type. I'm gonna hope Bubble Beam doesn't kill you. But I am an almost level 60 and you're a level 40. Shit. Should've just threw Pokeballs at it. Use a Bubble Beam. Come on, Hamtaro. You're a big boy. Yay. Don't die. Good, you didn't die. Ah. We do Obama Snow. Why am I getting tumbling notifications? Notre Dame, you're so close to evolving. It blankets wide areas in snow by whipping up blizzards. It is also known as the Ice Monster. Cool. What to name you? I'm just gonna name you Gaia. You get to be Gaia now. Send to box. Okay. So what? Can't do here. Not sure if that's the right way, but we'll check in here. First bag. Because I don't think there's going to be any place to, like... What is it? Do I have a potion? Yay. Wait a second. Damn it. No, this is not where I want to be. Okay. Back. Oh, the tiny one. Oh yeah, I already caught one of you. Running away. Don't know why there's a random rock here. Oh, max potion. Oh, fuck. So this just makes a circle. Okay. I'm gonna figure this out one way or another. Up there's too tall. Ah, my next correct. Do. Run away from you. Do. Well, sure, let's find an ancient power. Switch. I'll let Kimba break some stuff. I'll beat you up. Be done! We succeeded. That only took 30 minutes. To finally make it up here, I think. Damn it. Should've came up here with... Sweetie! Baby! Husband! The fuck? It's blue! My favorite color ever!
Oh, that thing.
Right? I've never seen a shiny of it. Cause like, as soon as I hit something, I'm just like, fuck, I should have brought a repel and then shiny! Son of a bitch!
Now you gotta catch it no matter what.
Yeah. I'm not attacking it. It can take out my whole fucking team for all I fucking care. Ultra Ball.
I feel you can catch it before that.
Right? And I don't have anyone who knows, like, sleep or anything. Okay. Use next Pokemon. Well.
It's been too long since I've done that.
Trimmed your nails with the little electric filey thing.
Yeah, it's trending a lot.
Yeah, but like, if I freak out because I'm just like shiny.
I understand. And it's a shiny. I don't think I've really seen that shiny before.
Right?
I mean, I knew it had a shiny, but it was...
Pressing A because I believe it helps. Fucker! I'm afraid to hit you with anything.
You don't have anything with like Swift or something?
I don't have anything with like Swift. He knows Tackle. I'll try Tackle, but if it kills it, I'll cry.
Tackle.
Oh, thank goodness. Tackle was his weakest attack.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, and their levels are kind of close.
Yeah, he's 50, he's 40. Hamtaro was 60.
Come on, baby. Yay!
My first shiny in this fucking game. He needs a name. What should I name him?
Genie, because he looks like a genie.
Okay, his name is Genie.
No. I don't like that.
I can name him Williams. After Robin Williams.
I don't like that.
I'm not recording this to computer, it's only on live stream, so I'll have to get the footage from the live stream later. But I was just like, holy shit, shiny, and I needed your attention for it. It's going into the box. Okay.
Just excited to see it. It's shiny. I've never seen it before.
Right, and now I have to revive Hamtaro. Luckily, I have a max revive. Only one! But I'm now gonna call Cassie and geek out.
Alright.
Thank you for coming.
Grind my nails.
Alright. Hello. I am live streaming and playing Pokemon Pearl, and I just found my first shiny in this game.
See, I've never actually found a shiny in a Pokemon game without using a cheat code.
Right? The thing is, like, because I'm playing the Shining Pearl version on the Switch, and the whole time, I keep running to these other Pokemon that are annoying the shit out of me, and I'm going, fuck, I should have used a Repel, because I'm trying to make my way up to Mount Cornet to fight the boss bitch, who's being a whiny little asshole. And I finally find, like, the right path. I find a grind. I fought that grind.
Who's being an ass.
Not the dragon lady. It's Cyrus. He's got blue hair.
Yeah, isn't she the dragon lady?
No.
I remember her being a dragon lady.
No, Cyrus is a dude.
Having blue hair and being a complete bitch, and she like runs up the mountain to go cry to her grandpa.
No, different lady. Cyrus is a dude.
Different game. What game are you playing?
I'm playing Shining Pearl. It's Pit Love.
I played Diamond, but I barely remember any of it.
Okay, so I'm playing Pearl.
I'm not focused.
You know the stars, Pit Love, the monkey, and the turtle. Cyrus is the leader of Team Galactic. He has blue hair, a dead-eyed face, and like a square, kind of like sunken-in cheeks.
Okay, so this is the one with Team Galactic, but this
Team
isn't
Galactic.
the one with the guy with green hair who like is an Pokemon activist / like terrorist.
That is Black and White.
Yeah, okay, that is a different game.
Different game.
It's Team Plasma actually.
Yeah, that's Team Plasma. That is Black and White. Team Galactic, when they like use Giratina to like destroy the world to make their own world.
Right.
And like I went to go save like the little 3 spirit Pokemon, and he's just like, this is so stupid. Why would you want to save them? Like your emotions are like idiotic and like unnecessary. That's why I got rid of all of my unnecessary
And I'm just
emotions.
sitting here thinking, well, you're doing things for the pursuit of power, which I find freaking stupid. Like,
Right?
To me, an emotional reason is a much better reason than just I want more.
Right? To him, he's just like, he doesn't like how the world functions.
What? Like, is having more gonna make you happy?
Right? For him, he doesn't like how the world functions, and so he wants. Yeah, he doesn't like how the world functions, so he just wants to like destroy the world because he doesn't like how it functions, and I'm pretty sure he has depression.
Somebody's dreams didn't come true, and now they're blaming the entire world for it.
Right? But I was like, I fought a grunt, and then I like walked 3 steps away from the grunt, and was just like, shit, another encounter. I should have used the repel, and then it came up a fucking shiny.
I really feel like people who are just like, oh, the world wasn't nice to me, I don't like the way the world works, so I'm just gonna destroy it. Like, I feel like you're just being petty at this point.
Right?
And really, like, kind of narcissistic, because, like, there are people who are homeless who have better mental health than you for some reason.
Right? For me, it was just like, the Pokemon I ran into was Medicham. It's like this little, whatchamacallit Pokemon. He's the psychic, like, little, he's got the poofy pants. And so, like, we were trying to figure out what to name him, and Roland was just like, Genie, and it was like, nah. Because, like, he's blue, and he looks like the Genie. So we decided to name him Williams.
But
Yeah, we named him Williams. For Robin Williams. And I'm very pleased with my first shiny in this game that I was not prepared to see, because I don't have a shiny charm yet. So every time I've run into a shiny without shiny charm, I'm just like, holy shit.
I've legit never seen a shiny in the game without using cheats, like, ever.
Right? I've seen...
For a good bit of my Pokemon playing life, thought that people were making shinies up.
Right? Because, like, it's such, like, it's like a 1 in, like, 5,000 chance.
Right? It's so ridiculously small of a chance.
Yeah.
That, like, I'm legit, I've played Pokemon games my entire life and never seen a goddamn one of these. And, like, even if I had, like, some of them, the color variation is so light. Like, a shiny Bulbasaur is just a lighter shade of green.
And you don't realize it until you see the two right next to each other. That's
Right.
why, like, I like the fact, like, they have, in the newer games, they have the Pokemon out in the outer world, so you can actually see them.
Mm-hmm. I always like them, like, following behind you. It's so cute.
Yes. I had to unlock that in this game, and I finally have it. I love that feature in, Scarlet and Violet. Scarlet and Violet, the only thing I dislike about it right now is the limited clothes options.
But, like, the fact that you have the option to change your clothes is a big deal for Pokemon games, I feel like.
Yes.
Like, that was never a thing for me.
Yeah. They brought that in.
It's like, I haven't, anything past Black and White I haven't played. So, like, X and Y, I haven't touched any of them.
Yeah. They brought in the clothing changes with the Switch games. So that would be Let's Go, Sword and Shield, and then Violet and Pearl.
CC.
So yeah. It's new, but it's strictly only in the Switch versions of the games. I don't know if it was in any of the other ones on like 3DS or not. It might have been, but I didn't play those.
That was going to be the standard for Pokemon games on Switch. It's like with Fire Emblem specifically, Nintendo will introduce like a cool feature in one Fire Emblem game, and then give you a completely different feature in another one. And I'm just like, why not build off the feature you had in the last one?
Right.
Why? That was a cool feature. Why aren't we building off of that, guys? No, we're gonna scrap it and come up with something completely different. Oh,
a feature, because Roll and I was laying in bed and I was talking about how I wanted to play some video games with Roland, and I was just like, I would really love it if Kingdom Hearts was like co-op. That way, like, think about it. You could have player one play Sora, 2 and 3 would play Donald and Goofy. Donald would be on the left-hand side. You would just split the screen. Yeah, you wouldn't have as big as a view.
Like, if you could pull it off in Secret of Mana.
Right? Because I'm just like, you wouldn't have as big of a view on the screen. Because I like, personally, when co-op, when you do split screen.
Yeah.
It just makes it so much easier.
I split screen, like, you know how the old, like, Sonic 2 had the split screen?
Where it was like, top half and bottom half?
Right, I hated that. It's like it was obviously stretched out. I prefer, like, the line in the middle of the screen, especially with widescreen TVs.
Right? Like, keep the vertical split, not the horizontal split.
And please don't stretch the actual image in any way. You're gonna mess me up.
Right? Because I was just thinking, like, it would be great if you could, like, co-op play, like, Kingdom Hearts. And Kingdom Hearts is now on PlayStation, so I'm sure someone could fucking mod that shit.
Probably.
Well, it's not PlayStation, it's now on PC.
For Sims, but I'm afraid to touch it because I like to play Sims by myself.
Yeah.
I don't want to play multiplayer Sims.
Well, you're also over there.
I'm also allowed to access my dollhouse.
Right? You're over here building houses. Roland's building houses.
Sims is legitimately just my digital dollhouse. Like, I get to design my dolls, I get to design the houses that they live in.
Yeah. I've been watching, like, a lot of videos of these two, they're twin sisters, and they build, like, these fun challenge houses in, like, Sims. So, one would be, like, they built a house in the shape of a guitar. Another one in the shape of a fucking pizza box with a pizza in it.
That's adorable. I'm kind of interested in seeing some of these. I love, like, really creative sim builds.
Yeah, they also did one, like, every room was a different color or a different era. So, like, one was 1950s.
Like, the building challenges I've seen, like, when I'm playing it is, like, Jackie and I will build, actually, she goes by Q now, but,
oh, Jackie,
build a house for, like, a big family, like a family of 8, and then put one toilet in the whole house.
The chaos.
I thought it was hilarious.
Okay, so are they still the same gender identifiers, and it's just a name change?
She still identifies as she/they.
Okay, she/they. But the name is Q.
Q now.
Okay, I should change her name in my phone, so I am aware now, because I wasn't aware of that. But then again, I only see her post on...
We were talking over the Christmas break. Like, she had told me before, but, like, it was in one of, like, the videos to Crystal, so I was half paying attention.
Yeah.
Because, like, when Jackie's talking to the girls, like, I know I can mostly tune out. I don't have to listen like a freaking hawk.
Right? The regular Metacham who's pink.
On the phone with her friend. Like, I try not to be too nosy, but I'm also like, if I hear any voice over that phone that's not your friend's voice, I will freak out.
Right? Who is this person?
I heard her friend's father's voice over the phone once, and like I ran back to be like, who are you talking to? What's going on? And she's just like, her dad was asking her if she wanted a soda.
Right?
Like, well, I have to check, babe. I can't just have you talking to random men on my phone. It's weird.
Right? You shouldn't be talking to no men, no way, that ain't family.
Right? Trevor, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, but it is New Year's Eve. It's only 6 o'clock. I have been live streaming since like noon. Not noon, I think like 2 o'clock. The internet went out on its own, and then the power went out randomly in the house. And I was like so annoyed, and I had to wait both times for the internet to come back and be nice to me.
Dad is currently fixing kitchen floor, because Papa half-assed it last time.
Papa.
Papa didn't even freaking measure. He just took a bunch of leftover plywood and put it down as the new kitchen floor. And so there was this, like, gap, like this good, like, 2x4 gap in the floor.
Papa knows better than to do that.
Kept tripping over it, and Papa's just like, I'll just put linoleum over it, and people will stop tripping over it, and it won't be a problem. That linoleum broke through so damn fast.
Right? That ain't how that worked, Papa.
So Dad is once again going behind Papa and fixing his half-ass jobs.
I'm just like, Papa knows better than to half-ass this shit.
But like, talk like a couple months ago about how Papa fixes stuff. Sometimes, like, when Papa's fixing it for somebody else, he'll do it right. But when it's for him, he half-asses it every freaking time. I've seen this man fix stuff with pieces of cardboard and shoestring and be like, that's good enough.
Right? Granted, that, like, one, like, living room never got a fucking light in the bitch.
Right, Papa don't do for himself. He does perfect for everybody else, but he will not do for himself.
Yeah. Yeah, yesterday was, like, a hella busy day, too. So, like, we went to the Sonic Symphony, and then Saturday morning, we went to the gym with one friend, met another friend who works there now, who used to work at our job.
See?
And then, another friend of mine, he got into a car accident last night.
Who? Is he okay?
Yeah, he's fine. What it was is, you know where the BP is on that road with the Waffle House, coming up to Turner Hill?
I remember being in Grandma's car.
Yeah. So, he was coming up, he was pulled out by that BP. He had the right of way.
So she took to the Golden Corral. That's why I think of Grandma.
Yeah. But, he went there, he was pulling out, and someone cut him off, and he swerved to not hit them, because they just randomly, like, zipped in front of him, cutting him off. And his car went on the median of the road and popped both of his tires. So he drove his car up to the Chevron up there, and he talked to the owner. They agreed to let him, like, just have it up there for a little bit until, like, tomorrow.
Tell the gas station owner, hey, I'm going to be back for my car in a couple days. I'm going to,
yeah.
They're usually pretty understanding about it.
Yeah, he had to come back, but he called us because, like, he needed us to pick him up from that little tire shop with the big tire. Or across from the racetrack. We picked him up there, drove him back with 2 tires in my car, and he has a truck, so they're huge tires.
The house with the slide on the roof?
Yes.
Got it.
Yeah, so we picked him up there, had them put the 2 tires in my car, had to maneuver that, and this isn't where I need to be.
Right, because your car is kind of tiny.
Yeah, and we had went by Sam's Club and filled up my tank. So I had cat food in the car, I got a thing of Snapple, and Dad called me because Dad's worried about the shit that's happening here with, like, the management people and the shit with the siding, that even the siding people tell us they don't do what they're fucking wanting, and that we're pretty much fucking screwed, so that's lovely to hear. So, in the Sam's Club, because Dad began spiraling while we were at the gym, worrying and telling me stuff which was making me spiral, so Roland had to take over, but I pretty much broke down the Sam's Club and began bawling, and Roland had to deal with that.
Dad is in the kitchen finally working on something so he can focus and stop spiraling himself and sending everybody else into a fucking panic.
Right? Because that's just like, well, you can't just leave. They're going to charge you and ruin your credit if you leave the trailer there. And I'm at this point, I don't give a fuck about this fucking trailer. I would rather just buy land and put a fucking tin on it. Because he's like, well, you just can't live on just land. And I'm just like, watch me.
People have done it before, dude.
Right?
Please do not crush my cat. Be nice to the turbo.
Be nice to the turbo.
I wish you would just claw the fuck out of your face.
But yeah, all of that was before lunch.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby.
Yeah, all of that was like before lunch.
Fucking feeling, spiraling, and then having a complete breakdown.
Yeah, and Roland was also spiraling, but he was trying to like not spiral as much as me.
I have concerns about it, but I've tried not to voice too many of them because it's nothing that you're not already thinking about yourself.
Right, and I appreciate that. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? I found a grunt. I can't find him. He's blocking an entrance. And I keep running into fucking Pokemon. Ain't none of these bitches shiny.
You drawing a cloud with legs? Maybe I should. Yeah, that's so adorable.
A cloud with legs? That sounds adorable. Oh, I begin... Because I bought...
Big poof arms. We're gonna give it fabulous lady legs. And big buff arms. Yeah.
I bought those postcards, and I made a poll on my YouTube. The one that everyone's voting for is that Rama Sonic screenshot that I drew while high on 420 this year. After that conversation with you.
Hilarious.
Yeah, that's the one with the most votes right now. So that one's gonna get test prints tonight. Yeah. Yeah, because there's 6 votes on this poll, and it's in the lead. The other one with, like, 1 vote is the Kirby. Apparently people really like the Sleepy Kirby.
I bought you a book full of, like, anime poses so that you can draw a different pose. What?
Oh, Crystal?
Yeah. She's gotten into the habit of, like, default poses, which is always a good thing for artists, like, to have a default pose that you can draw. But, like, at the same time, I'm just like, I need to get you some pose reference books so that you can draw other stuff, too.
Yeah, hold on.
They can help me draw shoes, because I really can't draw shoes. I can get you a book about drawing shoes. Yeah. So I can start drawing. I can also teach you a bunch of the shortcuts that I learned. Most of the shoes, like, I can't draw pretty shoes. All I draw are sneakers. I can't draw, I can only draw heel. Like, if it doesn't have a heel on it, I can't freaking draw it. That's why all my dudes, like, I never draw the dude's feet, because, unless they're heels. Like, I can't draw dudes unless they are in heels.
I draw sock feet.
I can do sock feet, I did learn that one.
Yeah, what it is I just didn't take enough pictures of my own feet to draw them. Because I find when you draw, like, the actual anatomy itself, it becomes, like, a little bit easier.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
A lot of my problem is that I get too detailed, and then I have to, like, figure out how, like, what details I need to remove so that it looks like it belongs with the rest of the picture.
Hmm. I think I'm in the wrong space.
Crystal doesn't want me to eat her face.
I mean, that's a fair thing. Please don't eat my face. You're not in Florida, and you're not on bath salts.
Actually, the dude who... I'm thinking about a different dude, but there was a dude who, like, attacked somebody in Florida and ate their face. But, like, they found out he wasn't on anything. Like, the only thing in his system was, like, a small amount of weed. Like, he had a legitimate psychological break.
Oh. There was one that happened, where was it? It was in Canada.
Like, it might have been Colorado. Like, I don't know exactly where it happened, but I know that there was an incident where a dude ate this dude's face, and they had to, like, tranquilize him and chase him to get him off. They thought they were gonna have to like kill him to get him off of this man.
There was a similar incident that
everybody was like baffled when the toxicology report came back and he had hardly any drugs in his system.
there was a similar incident. It happened in Canada on a bus, if I recall. Yes, the man who ate the heart in Canada. Yeah, on the bus. Crystal's probably watching the same documentaries I am, because we're both little weirdos.
Rips off this person's heart on the bus and eats it.
Yes, because heart be nummy.
That's the story about the dude who like just started stabbing the dude on the bus, and then like everybody evacuated the bus because they couldn't get him to stop, and he like ended up decapitating this dude.
Yeah,
and,
he also ate his heart during that incident.
I was watching on it did not mention that part. I can imagine why though.
Right? Because everyone on that bus became very fucking traumatized.
Right?
And for good reason.
Right?
Do I have any PP restores?
The most fucked up part about that story to me is that, like, his family, like, the victim's family, had been they had watched the news reports about the bus attack, and, like, they didn't even, like, it didn't register to them that, like, it was their loved one.
Because they're just...
They knew that their loved one was going to be traveling from this location to this location around that time. And like they said on the news reports, a bus heading to this location from this location, and they're like, "Oh, isn't that interesting? That's the same route that so and so was going to be on." But like they didn't put it together that they were like watching a news report about their son.
Right.
Like that night, they had said, like when they said grace that night, they had sent out prayers to the family of the poor man on that bus, not realizing that they were his family.
Yeah. It's gotta suck when, like, later on the day the police show up and they're just like, "Hey, we would like to talk to you about your loved one who ate a man's face! Well, a man's heart!" And had a complete and total mental breakdown. And traumatized everyone on that bus.
Right.
All those people need therapy. And I don't know who should be responsible for paying for that therapy.
Traumatize everybody and kill that man. He should be responsible.
Right, he should be, but he has no way of making money anyway.
Well, they still make you work in jail.
Well, yeah.
So...
But they pay you slave wages.
Yes, they do.
Which I personally don't think that's fair.
Right, I don't think that's fair. I do think that, like, they shouldn't have access to all of that money while in prison, obviously. But, like, if you're going to have them work,
right,
you should at least pay them.
Because, like, I don't know if it's a law in all the states, but there's a law in some states that state you cannot make money off of propertizing off of your crime. So, let's say, like, you committed a crime like Charles Manson did, and you were one of those...
exists for, like, if you are released from prison, or, like, you write something from prison, you can't, like, if you publish a book about your crimes, or, like, do an interview about your crimes, you are not allowed to make money from that.
Yeah. Which...
But, like...
I understand, but you gotta pay restitution to people.
In jail, don't should count as profiting from your crimes. You know what I mean?
Right. There is...
Like, you're profiting from the crime itself. In fact, you'd be able to make a lot more money outside of prison, and everybody knows that.
Right. Did you hear her name is Gypsy Rose, the girl who...
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. Like, her mom had Munchausen syndrome by proxy. I can't pronounce that word worth of shit. And she, like, murdered her mom.
Yeah, she had her boyfriend, who was a lot older than her, murder her mom.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
I've heard about that case. And
she
like,
got released.
Do I think that she should absolutely pay for her crimes of killing her mom? Yes, I do. Do I think that she deserves some leniency for the bullshit that her mom put her through? Yes.
She got released from prison this month.
Alright.
Yep.
I don't know how long she's been, but...
I think a couple of years.
As long as she stays out of trouble, I don't give a shit what she does.
Apparently she's married to a man and he picked her up, which I'm more concerned that she might be entering into a possibly abusive relationship because she hasn't ever been able to, like, be her own person and all that.
She should really, like, work on building her own life before trying to attach her life to somebody else's. So
right.
quickly.
And apparently someone made, like, a comedy song about it because, like, they do, it's the guy from Rocky Horror Picture Show where the line is "suddenly without warning" is towards the end of it. Like, he does, like, a parody of, like, random news bits with that. And according to, like, what they were able to find is her husband who picked her up, his license plate says Hitman. Probably because, like, he's a fan of, like, some WWE wrestler. But it still doesn't look good.
Or he's a fan of the Hitman games.
Right? But, like, it doesn't look good considering the context.
Right? The optics aren't great, babe.
Right? The optics aren't great because your car said that when you came to pick up your wife from prison.
You know, your wife who is in prison because she essentially hired her boyfriend as a hitman against her mom.
Right? It's just terrifying.
And, like, no, murder is never the option, but, like, I see where the girl was coming from. Like,
right.
That's my biggest thing. Like, I have a lot of sympathy for her.
Like, her mom...
With murdering anybody, do you have sympathy for you?
Like, she was 18, so she could have legit just ran away from home with her boyfriend, and when the police came knocking, she could have shown them, like, look, I'm not sick. She's the one making me sick and forcing me into these things. She's a liar.
Right, and then her mom would have been the one in jail and not her.
Right?
But, like, at the same time, like, 18 is, like, yeah, you're legally an adult, but at 18, your brain still isn't functioning very well.
Yeah, your brain doesn't fully form.
Believe there is no other way out.
Right?
Well, I can see how a young, like, a young adult teenager would, like, come to that conclusion. I can see how we got here.
Right? Because, like, it makes sense.
In a lot of other cases, I'm sitting there like, why? How did we get here? Why is this your freaking solution? But, like, with her, I can see exactly how she got here.
Right? Like, I get how, like, your brain process worked through all of these. You didn't think they would listen to you and yada yada.
Right? Like, she thought that her mom was a master manipulator and that no matter what she said to authorities, her mom would be able to talk her way out of it or, like, show some fake documents or whatever.
Yeah. But I heard she got out of prison recently, and I think they finally arrested the lady in Australia who killed her in-law, well, her ex-in-laws with mushrooms.
Jeez.
Yeah, that happened. So she was supposed to, it was her ex-in-laws, her ex-husband, and the aunt and, like, her husband's aunt and her husband who was a priest. So two couples, the ex-husband and her, they were supposed to, like, sit down, like, work out, like, possible custody agreements or something. Yeah, they were trying to, like, work out a thing for, like, visitation and, like, relationship stuff, trying to, like, mediate. And the husband was supposed to be there, but he couldn't make it or whatnot. And she made them, it's a very famous dish. It's beef wrapped with mushrooms, wrapped in bread that's baked beef Wellington.
Beef Wellington, yeah?
Yeah, that's what it is. My brain's spaced on the name. But,
It's the stuff that Gordon Ramsay's always telling people to cook properly.
that and scallops and shit. The amount of times they have brought him uncooked shit.
Beef Wellington.
Right? But, She said she got some dried mushrooms from a random Asian supermarket months ago that she used in it, and some other ones. But she was also known to be a mushroom forager, and it turns out the mushrooms she used were death cap mushrooms, which are highly deadly.
Right, if she was a mushroom forager, she would absolutely recognize that mushroom as deadly. She knew it when she put it in there.
Also, she, as soon as, like, everyone started pulling up sick and going to the hospital, she tried to throw away her dehydrator that she had the mushrooms in.
That's suspicious.
Right? And, the moment, like, because the ex-husband was just like, I feel like she tried to poison me at least 2 times before. When things were, like, turning up topsy-turvy.
That's what usually happens. A lot of cases where women kill their husbands by poisoning, they've actually poisoned their husbands several times before they end up giving the lethal dosage.
Right. I accidentally went the wrong way.
Like, cases where women poison their husbands, there's always at least one attempt where they test the dosage.
Right? But, as soon as, like, his parents turned up sick and he realized they went to have dinner with her, he was accusing her right away.
Right?
And he was pissed. What did you do to my parents? His parents are gone now. His parents are no longer with us. The only one to survive is the priest who was the recent married-in husband of the aunt, from my understanding.
He survived with the power of God on his side. That's what
right?
happened.
He was touch and go for a while, from my understanding, because... Right? Because everyone was just like, they were pretty sure he wasn't going to make it. They were just like, this man's gone. And he came through. Barely. He's gonna have health conditions and stuff for, like, probably the rest of his life. Because, like, he's in his 60s, I believe, from one report. Because they were all, like, older.
Like, mushroom poison. But I do know that there are several other poisons that, like, that wives who murder their husbands love to use. And, like, things like arsenic and I'm pretty sure cyanide stay in your system forever.
Right.
I know that arsenic just stays in your system.
That
also just stays in your system.
The thing is, she said that her and her children, her 2 teenage children, ate leftovers of it, but they scraped off the mushrooms because they don't like mushrooms. All 3 of them apparently do not like mushrooms. But you're a mushroom forager. But I feel like, even if you scrape off those mushrooms, that would have still cooked into the meat, and you could have potentially poisoned and killed your own children. Right? But her children, like, probably...
If you make a mushroom pizza and you take the mushrooms off the pizza, you can still taste the mushrooms on the cheese.
Right? And, she said she actually got sick, and she got, like, a stomachache, and went to, like, the doctor and whatever. There's no report saying the children got sick, so what I believe is she had a second set cooked for her children that were non-poisonous. But bitch is suspicious of shit, and I believe she finally got charged with murder this month or last month. But this all happened in June, and the fact, like, she's facing charges now is kind of amazing to me.
Right? Because that really fast.
Right?
Right.
This is Australia.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this case over and done with. If you want her in jail now.
Right? Australia says you don't get to, like, poison people here. We got enough shit killing everybody.
2 years after the actual incident before trial happens.
Right? Well, she's not even going to trial. She's just been arrested finally. She's been arrested because the arrest came a lot quicker than I thought it would. Damn the stupid dust talks with its fucking protect.
Right? That's surprising.
Right?
But, like, my experience is, like, with the Conyers police, you know? When,
yeah.
The Whitehead twins? Yes. murdered their mom, like, everybody in school knew that they had done it. Everybody knew that they had done it. And we were just waiting for the police to come arrest them. But they didn't come arrest them.
Right? They got to go to prom. They got to graduate.
Like, we knew. Y'all came to school the day y'all, like, the day y'all went down. Y'all came to school in full black, like, arm-covering jackets with black gloves on. Out in Georgia.
And they said, oh, yeah, we were at school. No, you're not. We have video footage of you not here.
Y'all were talking to each other in the bus lane when it was time to go home. We all saw it.
Right? You're like, y'all came hella late, but y'all tried to lie to the police in the Rockdale meeting room that y'all had been there all day, even though, like, security cameras and everything showed y'all showing up late.
Like 11:30, just like when we walked to school, but, like, y'all don't live that far from the school, so why did it take y'all so long to get here?
Or, like, they had, like, hitched a ride from somebody at a random gas station.
They had walked to school. Because, like, real shit, their house ain't far from the high school. Like, their house was not far from the high school. They could have easily walked to Rockdale High School in, like, maybe 30 minutes. And
yeah.
That's a long estimate.
Right? And I think they're gonna be up for parole soon.
At all.
I think they're gonna be up for parole soon. I'm not sure if they'll get it. But I know the grandmother still supports them.
Well, I don't understand that completely because they're all like their grandma has left.
Right?
So, like, I get it.
Right.
It's one of those things I talked to Crystal about earlier. Like, when you have a child, that love is unconditional. That child absolutely might do something horrible, and you don't agree with what that child did. You don't condone those actions, but you still love your child.
Right.
Like, it's just fact. Like, there are women who, like, still visit their children in prison, and those children have murdered their other children.
Right? Those children have murdered their other spouse. There's the man who's, like, they took their son's, like, PlayStation or something away because, like, they realized he's being awfully obsessed with this gaming console after, like, he had a bad accident and could no longer, like, ride bikes and snowboard and stuff. And then, like, they took the game console away. And then the son plotted to kill them.
I did hear about that, but, like, I ignored that story mostly because there are constantly stories about, like, boys killing their parents over PlayStations, and I just felt like it was more of, like, the fear-mongering against video games.
Right? Instead of, like...
These things absolutely do happen. Like, I'm not gonna, like...
Right? Because I'm just, like... There was another underlying mental health crisis he was having.
It should be.
Right? There was another, like, underlying mental health crisis that boy was having.
Because boys who play the exact same games and don't do that. There are other little boys whose mamas whose mamas confiscate their PlayStation because they're not doing their chores or they're not getting good grades, and they don't end up doing these horribly violent things. So, like, it's not the video games. The video games are not the problem. The problem is that child had an obsessive personality problem to begin with.
Right? And also, like, the kid was also very depressed. Like, he could no longer do the thing he loved, which was physical sports.
And it's one of those things where, like, if you're going to take away their, like, whatever is giving them entertainment, you should really find something to replace it. Once again, does not justify him murdering his parents.
Right.
Like, there's no justification for that. Like, to take another life is horrendous, and there's no excuse that you could possibly have other than that they were trying to take your life.
Right. Yeah, the crimes I know of. Because, like, we were at what was it? When we were at the Sonic Symphony, I believe it was Isaiah, he made a joke about, him and Roland made a joke about, like, feeding dead bodies to corpses. I'm just like, I know of at least 2 serial killers who did that. Like, just feeding the bodies to pigs to get rid of the evidence.
Happens.
Yep. Because I'm just like, I know of at least 2 of them. It's not uncommon. It's just a thing.
It's not pleasant to think about, but it does happen.
Right? Also, the Sonic Symphony, they had a drink called the Blue Blur at the bar. It was, yeah, it was blue carousel. It had, you could either get, it had Sprite, and you could either get it with an alcohol of tequila, vodka, or rum in it. Roland got mine with vodka, and you had a rock crystal candy stir stick and a maraschino cherry in it, and it tasted fucking awful. Tasted like shit. Well, not like shit, but like really horrible fucking cough syrup. That's what it tasted like.
Oh.
Yeah, it was awful. I hated it. But Roland, it was also 15 fucking dollars. So I was just like, I will drink this, but it is garbage. But like, I made it to like the end of it where it was just like the ice and like a little bit of it left in the cup. And Roland, I handed my cup to Roland because I was still in the merch line. And Roland just poured the rest of it into his beer and drank it. I was like, oh god, I made a mistake. This is awful. And I took a sip of it and I'm just like, it's better than it was before. But the merch line, so the merch they had a t-shirt, a hoodie, a hat, a poster, and a sticker, and a tote bag. I got the tote bag because I came here. I'm not leaving with nothing. But the merch line was insane. So the merch stand was right by the entrance, like a couple feet away. But the line went down through the wall, down to another corridor, around that wall, all the way around that wall, down another corridor, around the wall, down another corridor, and then around the wall, and then it looped all the way back to the beginning. To the exit.
Oh my god, fuck
Yeah,
me.
that line was long as shit. I got a tote bag. Isaiah got a t-shirt. That's what he got.
I'm such surprised, because like, who the fuck is more willing to buy merch than Sonic fans?
Oh yeah, something that was amazed, Roland was amazed because he did not see any repeating Sonic merch unless those people were actually matching. I saw a pair of girls, they had this Sonic Eat-A bag that was super cool. It looked like the Sonic Ring logo with the wings.
Cute.
Right, it was made by someone, they're an artist, they make several things. It was a small, like, little merch run they did. And they no longer have it, but I'm gonna follow and sign up for their newsletter, which their website's on pause because, like, the holidays. But yeah, their stuff's awesome. And I would like to get one. But yeah, it was great. I absolutely loved it. It was awesome seeing everyone. This singer that they had is a metal singer, and she did beautifully. It was her first night performing, and she was dressed awesomely. So we're up at the very back seats at the end of our row, so I can get up and go pee easy. At the very top. And the seats are good. You have a great view of the stage. This lady, she's wearing shiny, tight, black, like, pants, kind of like they're leather. With how, like, the shiny is, but it's probably pleather. Some really cute boots. A tight white shirt with poofy white sleeves, like she's a fucking pirate. Or David Bowie in the Labyrinth. And then she had a jacket over that. She took off the jacket at some point, because, you know, it's hot on that stage.
See?
And, like, you would see her constantly go to get water, but she was really good.
If it's a black jacket, that's gonna absorb more of the stage light heat.
Yeah. It was really fun watching the conductor, like, dance as he would conduct the stage and all the people. And then, like, you had, like, this stream where they had, like, music videos for the symphonies that they were playing. You did at one point, so we had, you know how they do the 2 guitar thingies where the guys face each other playing the guitars? They had that for one section of a guitar facing a violin, and they were doing that. I did not get pictures or video footage of it, but, I want to draw that with Shadow playing violin and Sonic playing guitar.
Live performances, it's common courtesy that you're not supposed to take pictures or video.
Yeah, they said that they were perfectly fine with it so long as we did not have flash on.
That is absolutely fair.
Yeah, so long as we...
It's really nice that they told you that they were cool with you taking pictures and stuff.
Yeah, and, because even, like, them on stage are just like, look, if you're filming anything, taking pictures, post it, tag the Sonic Symphony Instagram or Twitter, we'd love to see it. Because we had Reach for the Stars that played, everyone, like, took out their phone, and turned on the flashlight, and we were all waving it like the lighters. So we did that, and, that made them really happy. It was a great day. Like, it was a beautiful performance. Right?
Great time.
Right? And Roland, like, the whole time was just, like, in between me and Isaiah, who would tell them, like, our memories of, like, the video games. And so, yeah. And I took pictures and I posted some onto Discord. I might post some of my videos onto YouTube under private and put those in my Discord if you want to see them later. But it was, I mostly filmed, like, the actual musicians and not so much screen. I know, one thing, like, me and Isaiah...
worked so hard to do all of this.
Right?
You're talented.
One thing me and Isaiah complained about, was that, with the Sonic 3 and Knuckles Symphony, it was only really just Sky Sanctuary, and I was a bit upset because what about the Mushroom Zone? When I think Sonic 3, I think of the Mushroom Zone.
Right? It's kind of like I was talking to Andrew the other day about Sonic stuff, and I was talking about specifically, like, the Marble Zone is my favorite board of Sonic, like, ever. And, like, all of these, like, all of the newer Sonic games, like, every so often they, like, remake old boards, and I'm just like, well, why has nobody, like, ever revisited this one? Like, I like, it's one of my favorites. I like the music of it, I like the way it looks.
A lot of people didn't like Marble Zone, because Marble Zone's that purple zone with the lava, right?
Yeah.
According to
not everybody's cup of tea, but I really like the Marble Zone.
Yeah, according to Isaiah, it was too slow of a zone. Like, it slowed down the pacing of everything, so not a lot of people liked it, but I personally loved it.
I like, for the music alone.
Right? The music, the looks and aesthetics. It is a trip. And so yeah, they did put Marble Zone in the
Sonic, and I'm just like, you know it is.
Yeah, they did put Marble Zone in the Sonic 1 Symphony. Yeah. I don't know why. He sent out Gyarados and then it immediately ate a berry it didn't need to eat. This Gyarados is weird. I did check my Pokemon home earlier today and found out I have a lot of Pokemon in there with amazing stats. So that made me happy. But yeah, like the Sonic Symphony, it was great. Everything was more expensive, but something Roland saw that he does want to go see is they're gonna have a Golden Girls drag show next year in March.
What show?
Golden Girls?
Yeah, but you said a Golden Girls what show?
Drag show.
That sounds amazing.
Yes, the tickets right now for the front row, like right in front of the stage, are $50 each.
Jesus.
And we were gonna
like in a drag show. I never want to be near the front row because like drag queens will drag you.
Yeah, but it's like to be
I don't be a target.
yeah.
If you're gonna sit in the front row, you have to be ready for a drag queen to just tear apart your entire look.
Right? But yeah, I was just amazed because I'm just like, I wouldn't have thought like the tickets for like the very front row would be so accessible. But yeah, I thought I texted our friend Jamie to see if he wanted to go because Isaiah's not big into Golden Girls, but Jamie is. But he has not responded to my text. I did text him. Because I love Golden Girls. Roland likes Golden Girls. Right? Because at this point I'm just like, I just want experiences. And going to see Golden Girls would be awesome.
Oh, so cute.
Right? A Golden Girls drag show. And it's at the same theater too. And Roland really liked the seats there. They weren't too, like, small or tight, like the Fox Theater.
Same with my Fox Theater because nostalgia is mostly.
Yeah.
I think it's just so gorgeous in there.
Yeah, it's just the seats are too small for Roland.
Right, they need to update the seats. But they've needed to update the seats for a while. Some of them are flat out freaking broken.
Yeah. But yeah.
At some point, somebody's gonna go to buy a seat at the Fox and get really mad that the seat is broken.
Right? Because you don't want to go to the Fox and not have a place to fucking sit. Like, that's just jank. But yeah, we had a great time. The Cobb Energy Center. That's what's the name of the place. Cobb's Performing Arts Energy Center.
We saw the Lion King at the Atlanta Civic Center.
Yeah. Still haven't seen the Lion King stage play. At the Puppet Museum, they have one of the they have Scar. They have the head puppet for Scar.
See, the puppetry in that freaking musical is amazing.
Yeah. When we went to the Puppet Center, we saw a puppet show that they were performing there that was really nice. That was going to go on tour soon and was possibly winning awards. It was Somebody's Elephant.
We took a field trip there. The show that they showed us was James and the Giant Peach.
Nice.
Right? The play was so good that I thought the movie sucked because I'd seen the play.
I honestly...
Once you see something live, how is anything else supposed to compare?
My thing right now is, like, I've seen clips of the movie James and the Giant Peach, but I don't think I've ever actually watched it.
It's a trippy movie. Like, it's obviously Tim Burton.
Yeah. Granted, I can't tell you if I've ever seen the Muppets Christmas Carol. But I saw a lot of posts about that this winter.
Well, you might have seen it, but just not remember seeing it. Because you were teeny tiny itty baby.
Yep. You can have an itty bitty.
That's what happens with Crystal a lot. Like, I will swear up and down that I watched something with Crystal, and Crystal's just like, I don't remember that. How old was I? And I'm like, oh, right. You were like 2.
Yeah.
You don't remember that shit.
Right? Because you're not forming memories yet.
Right? But it's a constant thing that Crystal has to remind me, hey, I didn't have memories yet. I don't remember that.
Right.
Can
I heal?
Right. Silly me for thinking that...
These fuckers! You little son of a bitch!
What happened?
They're sending me to fucking fight Palkia and talk to it when my team's half fucking dead!
That is Jake!
Right? I just fought the fucking boss Cyrus. Heal my team first. Because, like, what the fuck if I didn't have any fucking potions I picked up along the way, bitch?
Right? What if I didn't come here prepared?
Right? But they're just like, go talk to Palkia, listen to its heart. You're gonna make me fucking fight a fucking legendary by my fucking self.
I don't wanna.
I'm just gonna throw the fucking Master Ball at it.
Well, that would be the smart thing to do, really.
Right? I healed my team, but I'm not taking my chances with this bitch. Master Ball! I don't even know what level this fucker is at.
Jake don't play Pokemon the right way anymore. I absolutely always use a cheat so that, like, if I throw the freaking Pokeball, I'm catching the damn thing. I'm not playing these games with you.
Right? For me, what should I name Palkia? Palkia is the white one. Barney.
White is like a soft purplish color.
Yeah, it's white and magenta.
Stuck in the air like it's trying to hug you.
Yeah, he is an off purple. Yeah, he's a Barney purple. It is said to live in a gap in the spatial dimension parallel to ours. Palkia appears in mythology. Yep.
And he loves you.
No, I accidentally didn't, like, name him, but it's okay. Because we're just gonna open it up and throw the Master Ball at the bitch again. So that we can be named Marnie, because I don't know how buttons work right now. As I realize... She's not tiny baby person anymore. She's just young teen person. Like preteen person.
I'm annoying Crystal.
Does Crystal not want to be her mommy's little baby?
She apparently does not want to be my little baby.
Oh, sad.
I love you too.
I still hate both of you. I hate both you stupid professor, and your dickhead friend, assistant.
Just like, my kids, what the fuck did they do?
They did nothing.
Dishes?
Yeah. Your children are fine. Oh, did Crystal show you her new wallet that I gave her? Her new used wallet? Yes. Because, like, she's sitting here with just the $20 in her lap, and I'm just like, sweetie, do you not have a wallet? And she's like, no. And I'm just like, let me see if I can find mine. I would have given her... Because I had a Madokina wallet and a Sailor Moon wallet at some point, but I don't know where they are. Because I would have given her one of those, because they were still, like, looking cute-ish. Because I feel like everyone should have a wallet once they get paid for something. You need a wallet. You reach an age, and it's like a wallet. Roland was talking about how, like, he remembered when he was younger, like, his first wallet was a chain wallet. That he would just take and spin around like a little nunchuck. It had nothing in it, so it was fine. But I'm just like, I've seen them with the chain wallets where they just have like the zipper on them. So even if you spin it around, it will not fall. How do you spell Barney? Is it E-Y?
Yeah.
E-Y.
B-A-R-E-Y.
Alright. Because I was just like, is it Y or E-Y?
I have to spell that shit. I've been conditioned.
Yes. Well, you also watched Barney a lot, and according to Mom, like, you reached...
I watched a shit ton of Barney.
Yeah, according to Mom, like, once we reached 4, we all suddenly hated Barney, but, like, before then it was fine, and I was apparently the only one who didn't watch Barney a lot, but I think it's because you and Alex controlled the TV.
Right, by the time that you were old enough to even remember watching anything on TV, Alex and I were already over Barney.
Right.
But, like, I still remember my favorite piggy bank was one of, like, the girl dinosaur, the green dinosaur with, like, the pink bow on her head.
Oh, yeah, I do remember her.
Like, I had a piggy bank of her that I really liked. I also, like, The other thing that, like, and it was a Barney. It was a Barney pen that blew bubbles.
That sounds like a fucking awesome pen.
I love this thing. So, like, I very clearly remember Dad buying me this, like, and it was only like freaking 50 cents to $1. Like, it was cheap as hell. So, like, it wasn't a big deal, but it meant so much to me.
I want to see. Holy
And
shit.
I keep telling you, it's the little things that you remember. Like,
Yeah.
It's not going to be the big stuff. It's going to be like you randomly buying her a candy bar while you're out together. Those are the things she's going to remember.
Yeah. I typed in.
I remember. I spent shit ton of time with my dad. I remember him taking me to this random fucking store in Old Town to buy something he needed for the car or some shit, and getting a Barney bubble pen.
There's a motion bubble toy pin, but that's not what you're describing. It looks cute, but it's not the bubble wand pin. There's those cute, like, little rainbow twirler things that I saw at a convention.
Danny just keeps, like, some of my books out of storage. We're still waiting to be able to get the U-Haul truck to move everything.
Yeah.
So we can fit it all in Andrew's van. So they brought some of my books over, and Danny's been reading my cookbooks.
Cookbooks.
She's still reading it so intensely, like freaking Harry Potter.
I mean, maybe Danny wants to start cooking at some point. I have.
Every so often she'll find a recipe and bring it over to me and be like, "This is what we're having for dinner," and I'm like, "Are you doing the grocery shopping?"
I mean, I have a Bob's Burger cookbook. I have Bob's Burger, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Binging with Babbage cookbook, and then I have the Sonic cookbook. I have 4 cookbooks in this house.
A couple of cookbooks.
Right. I am upset that I cannot find this bubble wand pen, and my little, like, gremlin brain is just like, I print and design this shit. Right?
We can make one in the 1990s. They can definitely make one now.
Like, there are people who 3D print their own fucking pens. There's, like, pen-shaped bottle wands, but no pin bottle wands, you know?
Right, but I definitely remember being able to write with this motherfucker.
Hold up. Nope.
You, Crystal.
There's, like, bubble wands shaped like little heart magical wands. Yeah, I've seen, like, 4 of them going down this image list. Are you what I want? Ew, it doesn't look like it. I am not finding it on Google image search, and I am sad about it. I need to learn how to fucking design shit. Granted, I've been wanting to, like, design pins for a while, because I want pins that look like the Sailor Scout transformation pins that I can write with.
If you figure out how to freaking do that, I will pay you for a pen that looks like Sailor Moon's Disguise pen.
That's what I want.
That, like, I wanted that since the first moment I freaking saw that shit in the show.
Right?
It is so pretty.
That one's actually the easiest one I can find on, like, Etsy.
You stopped using the Disguise pen. Like, it is so useful. Why would you stop using that?
Right? She stopped using it in, like, what, after season 2? Because I don't think... Did she even use it at all in season 2?
At some point, like, way later, she ends up using it again. But, like, it is... It's been so long, and then it felt like it came left out of nowhere.
Right?
Will you taste the thing where I'm asking you to paste it, please? I wasn't asking you, Crystal.
Crystal's just being like a normal teenager, like, no, I'm not gonna do the thing. The tiny child defiance. It is now 7 p.m. I have been playing this game for an hour and 40 minutes now. And I caught a shiny doing it. I now have to figure out. Right? I'm still, like, amazed about the fucking shiny. Oh, the blue... I love the blue, Gastrodon. You mostly see the pink one, but the blue one's so much better. I've already caught it at some point, so I'm gonna kill this one. But I like the blue one more. I should probably put the blue one on my team so I can evolve it. But I am being lazy. I put my shiny on my team. And I found a TM for Roar. Fucking Seagull. And yet I did not pick up any repels or potions. I fucked up. And I am realizing that now. But you know, you take them and you lose them. They're just like, hey, you need to go to this city. So I'm just like, heal team, head to city. The stairs are behind trees I cannot get through. Who the fuck did this shit? That is something like Pokemon can't do now. You can't just put trees in front of shit to make puzzles in the newer games. I mean, they give us a creature that can fucking jump and fly just at random in the world. So yeah, you can't just use trees and this, you're trapped in this one, like, camera viewpoint to, like, block off shit. Don't work no more. You're gonna be more clever about shit. Okay, that's not where I want to go. Why are there so many blue snails? So many blue snails. I'm running away from the blue snail. I don't need to talk to the snail. I need to go elsewhere. Breaking that rock will get me nowhere. Footprint reader, a fisherman.
Long break from actually writing this motherfucker.
Oh, your fanfiction?
I started writing again today, and I'm like, but goddamn, done things.
And that's all that matters. Hello, person in chat.
Like freaking Christmas break kicked my ass, and then I got lost in Fire Emblem, and like to the point where I was just like, I posted on Tumblr to be like, I'm still writing the damn thing. Fire Emblem took over my life. Right? Holy shit! I haven't caught a Tentacruel yet. I ran into one. But I also tried to be like, if Fire Emblem didn't exist, this would get so much more shit done. I'm a liar. Right? Well, I opened up my story Nyasa, the one with like the mermaid and the vampire roommate I'm working on. I opened that up and I finished chapter 3 or 4, and then I started chapter 5, and I was describing the fact that fucking Betty Boop over here decided, oh, while you're taking a bath, I'm going to cook everything and anything in this fucking fridge for dinner because you need to eat. And Myron's just like, yeah, she gets overexcited. I am on the East Coast. Welcome in. Etha Bear. People in chat. But yeah, I did that, and I did that in like 3 paragraphs.
And then I was just like, I can't think of where to take the story from here. So I stopped writing it. And I'm just like, we'll take a break. We shall come back. I'm gonna send you to the box because I don't want to above you right now. And yeah. Oh god. Mew is blocking my path. God damn it, Mew. You're cute. Let me do what I need to do, please.
Got a little bit, yes?
Do. I'm still trying to figure out the map over here. Because I'm just like, they told me to go find this new city. And I'm just like, I have been so spoiled by Violet because I can just fly over all this bullshit. I can do nothing from this area. Fuck. Why do you let me walk up this wall with the rocks if there's nothing up here? It's fucking cheater. Okay. I think I've made it. Are we alive? There's a Pokeball over there. I'm not gonna try to get that Pokeball. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I think I made it! Fuck, I think I might have to fight somebody. There are fishermen. There are fishermen lined up. Why do you have Rock Smash in this random... Just go walk around a fucking rock. I don't understand why they do these things. What's this building? Oh, I found the Pikachu fan club. Oh, in the new Shining Pearl, you can, change your outfit.
You told me about the clothing options.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if I told you about the options for the remake of Pearl. I showed them off to Roland earlier. Oh, the sailor has a feedback. Why did they make this sailor so cute? Wait, have I not caught a Feebas? I must not have. I need to explore the water more. I don't think I've had surf very long. Man over here with the Gastrodon. I forgot water attacks don't work on Gastrodon. Gastrodon are a fucking menace. They're a cute little menace. But a menace nonetheless. I also hate that, like, the thing's just like, this move's effective on this Pokemon! No, it's not! It's got an ability that makes it where no water moves work on it. Because it's not just Gastrodon, it does it with Toxicroak too. The game will lie to me and be like, this move should be effective. No, it's not. They have, like, this ability that, like, their water just absorbs every fucking water move you use on them. But how is the fanfiction going?
Fairly well. Not sure what I'm looking for right now. Something's weird about the spacing, like and I'm trying to figure out how to fix it.
Well, you mentioned pacing. What are you writing it in?
I'm writing it open office because Windows wants me to pay money to use Word now.
Yeah, they do that.
So, like, I've been writing it in a combination of Open Office Writer and Google Documents.
Ah, did you paste it from Open Office to Google Docs? I
pasted it from Google Docs to Open Office.
Okay. Because sometimes when you...
Like, I do the line spacing thing on Google Docs.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it in open office. I ran into Ronald McDonald, the gym leader. That's what the fuck he looks like. He's got a red afro and a yellow shirt and a red belt.
And right click on the passage that I'm trying to mess with the line spacing on.
Ah.
Got it. Thank you.
Yeah.
I say thank you like you helped, and you actually did. Like, being here did help.
Yeah. Because what I do is, like, I will select all and go to, like, my formatting options and mess with the line spacing on that. That way everything's uniform. But if you right-click the page...
I was trying to find it in, like, the actual menu, but I couldn't find it. I have to right-click on the actual words.
Yeah. So what I do, when I'm writing in Google Docs, because that's what I use most of the time, which sucks when I don't have internet, I highlight, so I do like the select all, highlight all of it, and I believe you go to like format and stuff. Oh, thank you for following, Baki. I cannot read that other part of your name. I didn't see that notification go off. But I go through, like, I think it's in format and you can do line. Yeah.
I wanted to look at, like, synonyms for the word literally, and the synonym they give me is figuratively.
No.
No, those are different things.
Those don't mean the same thing. Oh, looking ass. That's the Poke Store. I should probably buy some potions. Maybe a repel. Would be smart. I'm here to buy shit. Oh, they changed how, what is her name? She is a lady. Poke Center Nurse Joy. They, with the new DLC, she has a new look, and she looks like, you know, I don't know what they're called in Japanese anymore. It's the girls who, like, to get their nails done, they tend to wear, like, a bright lipstick and do, like, the tan, but they also look kind of, like, punkish. So... Wait, this thing says I have a repel. I couldn't find a repel earlier. The fuck is it in my bag, then? Who knows? This place doesn't sell footballs. But,
This is why I use the thing with the thesaurus.
Right. Does Open Office have that?
Yeah, remind me that I can use the word threshold instead of board.
This town is made weird. I'm running into walls. I found a supermarket that's full of stickers. Because you can decorate... That's something I kind of wish they would bring back to Pokemon. Is, like, you could put stickers on your Pokeball and change them around. And then, when your Pokemon would come out of the Pokeball, like, it would have, like, little cute effects. And I kind of wish, like, that was an option in other games and not just this game. But also, the Pokemon contest, they mentioned them, but I don't think they feature outside of the Diamond and Pearl games. Wait. Ronald McDonald, aren't you the fucking gym leader? I was told your ass was the gym leader. I've been told your ass was the gym leader online for way too fucking long. But he's just like, no, he's not here. The fuck? Ronald McDonald, I don't think you realize I don't have the patience to find shit here. What's the name of your fucking city? Sunny Shore. Gym leader. I thought your ass was the gym leader. Oh, I gotta go find... He's at the fucking store to get stickers. That's also adorable. The gym leader is at the store getting stickers for his Pokeball. That's just like the cutest fucking shit. lady gave me an effort ribbon. I talked to a lady and she's just like, here, have a ribbon for your Pokemon.
Of course.
She's just like, here, they put in a lot of effort. Here, have one. I'm just like, I don't even know why I'm paying for these stickers. I can go talk to the lady at the flower shop and she gives me free ones all the damn time. I'm just buying them because I can at this point. Oh, it looks like I have enough money to buy all the other outfits. There is no one else in this fucking store. This is a supermarket. Southeast. He's not at the supermarket. I only skimmed and did not read properly. He's at a lighthouse somewhere. Gotta go find a lighthouse. Oh, found the lighthouse. Don't know how to enter the bitch.
For the word, they don't give me inquired.
Right? Because asked, question, inquired, probably some other shit, I don't know.
Oh, younger age. A perfect thing happened. What's up? So I'm watching a thing, and a music video, and it's been revealed that both of the characters who are in love with each other are both boundaries, and they don't know that they're in love with each other yet. I'm very happy, and I'm about to watch them kill the rabbit. I'm just so happy that both of them are fucking happy.
So, two characters are both yanderes and they're both in love with each other. So, they're gonna kill anyone who gets near them. There's a webtoon about that. I don't know if it's appropriate for tiny little Crystal to read. Is she a baby?
Excuse me.
But it would definitely be something she would enjoy immensely. Like a weirdo.
That's one of the things I'm British.
Oh, that's nice.
Synonym for the word gives me bully or cookie. These are all freaking British words.
Maybe Open Office is made by British people. Maybe you download the British version.
Whoa differently. Like, apparently the way I type the word whoa is how they type it in the UK. And in America, we put the H right after the W. Like, it's W-H, O, or A-O, or O-A, I don't remember which. But, like, the way I spell it is W-O-A-H.
Is W-O-A-H. Like, whoa there, horse.
Right? But, like, apparently Americans spell it W-H-O-A.
I mean, both are acceptable. They're just like...
Correct. It's just that I prefer to write it the other way.
Because it makes more sense.
Oh, and also I apparently used the word that my freaking, I complained about it on Tumblr. My freaking, thing said that it wasn't a word, and I was just like, no, it is a freaking word. I know it's a freaking word. Don't even fuck with me. And then I looked it up, and they're just like, oh no, it is a word. It's just very British and old school, and not a lot of Americans use it.
Right? But also, if you consider, like, what we learned to read with, we read, like, a lot of older British stuff, and then, like, older American stuff, which is closer to Britain's hands.
A bunch of, like, big British authors. Like, we read Sherlock Holmes and, freaking, Charles Dickens. I don't know if Charles Dickens is active. Look that up. For some reason, my brain is telling me that Charles Dickens is not British.
Charles Dickens, I believe, is American, but most of, like... So, Britain and America, because of our languages, were the same for so long. There are certain things that have deviated and changed over the years. And so...
Right, and so, like, a lot of the older books that we read, even if they're written by American authors, they still use a lot of, like, the British spellings for things.
Yeah. There's
British
actually...
grammar.
Garbage is actually a more British word, but we still use it here, and it's changed to rubbish in Britain.
Yeah, and they also, like, instead of calling it a trash can, it's the rubbish bin.
Yeah.
I like that they call it a bin instead of a can, because it's made of freaking plastic.
Right.
Like, cans are metal, guys.
Oh, you posted your first chapter! Damn, I need to read this.
It's been up there for a while.
Yes, but I turned off notification because I was getting so many. And not all of your stuff pops up on my feed consistently.
But, like, the chapter, like, months ago, it's just been, like, it just pinned to the top of my Tumblr.
Yeah, and I'm probably gonna read it now. Well, not right now.
Watching Miraculous yet?
No, I'm not, but I'll figure that shit out along the way.
I'm so confused.
'Tis fine! Right now, I have an electric little puzzle to do.
My fucking shit starts in the future anyway, so you can assume anything happens between the last part you saw of the show and now.
Right? Anything can happen.
I need to change that line, but I don't know what to change it into.
So what's the line currently, and what are you trying to compare?
Like, hold on, just the part that I need to fucking rework. It's, he burst through the threshold like he was Prince Ali of Babwa, but I have to change that to something else because there's a fucking character in Miraculous Ladybug called Prince Ali.
Oh.
Right? And, like, it's supposed to be a placeholder so I would know exactly, like, the image I wanted.
So someone who just burst into a room... So to me, that gives me, like, Vector the Crocodile looking for the computer room. But I don't think you want another fandom reference. Especially...
I'm trying to think, like, the words that I used to describe that moment. Like, if I was talking to someone who'd never seen any, like, pop culture movies, how would I describe this moment?
Right? Because to me, that is, like, you burst through with energy, like, ta-da, bitch, I'm here. Because that's what that is to me. Like, he burst through as if to announce his appearance to the whole entire world. That's how I would word it. Because that's the vibe I'm getting, but I don't know if you want, like, fancier wording or not.
Right, you are helping me, like, it's putting, like, words together in my brain.
Yeah. Because, like, that's to me, like, how I would personally describe it. Oh my god, there's a girl in this stream with a Pikachu hat. And I'm matching what looks like overalls. I can't get to whatever level she's on, but I can see her from where I'm at. But that's how I would personally, like, write it. Because, like, there's, like, a cajillion ways to, like, write the same fucking thing.
Right. So, like, notice that, for certain emotions or, like, certain characters, I describe, like, I use specific elements to describe whatever's happening. Like, through a lot of the Lady Noir scene that I wrote, everything is compared to water or air.
Right? Because, like, they're moving very smoothly without any resistance.
Right?
That's the vibe I'm getting right now.
Like, the emotions, like, oh, he felt himself sink into a sea of despair or desperation.
Yeah.
Like, I just kept using words that are associated with the ocean or the sky.
Yeah.
So I think I want something, like, associating with air, because it's Adrian.
Yeah.
And like
He flew into the room. Cassie, he flew into the room.
Right?
Like, think about it. Because instead of burst, because burst is a really harsh word. So is he coming in like very excited and hyper, or is he just coming in like angry?
It's an excitement thing.
Okay.
So I was gonna say that like he burst into the door with
like jittery, cause
like a excitement or like some other shit like that.
Yeah. Because I'm just like burst and like flew, because you're trying to do like air things, and I'm just like, so he could burst in. Burst sounds a little bit more aggressive, so I don't know if you want him to be more aggressive.
I wanted the word burst because I wanted like the visual.
Oh my
god! To be able to hear the door swing open.
Cassie, I'm gonna take a picture of this girl and like send it to the Discord so you can see it. If the thing's blocking, I need stuff to move so I can like actually get a photo of her. Because the little girl is so cute. If I could get an actual decent photo of her. Turn. I see Dawn. I would like to see the lady I'm fighting, please. I hate this. This is like fucking watching and waiting for the fucking teacup to spin properly to see if it's got the authentic mark. Because like this girl, like, she's in this really cute, like, adorable, like, one-piece poofy sleeved and poofy pants, like, one-piece dress with a Pikachu tail on it. And she is cute as shit. I'm gonna put this in Game Talk.
Girl, I don't freaking know what's on it right.
I don't get the reference to the art that he is in this photo, but cool. Alright, now I can beat up this little girl and her fucking Pikachu. She's got 4 Pokemon. Are all of her Pokemon Pikachu? This little girl about to cry. So bad.
Perfect.
Yeah, her second one's also a Pikachu.
Oh. Perfect fucking words.
I am so glad. Because I will sit there and rewrite whole entire scenes until I get, like, the right wording I want. And then sometimes
that, like, Andrew will read through a fucking scene that I've written, and then, like, she'll come back 2 hours later, and I'm just like, yeah, I reworked it, and, like, I've just changed a couple sentences, and he's just like, the same thing happened. And I'm like, yeah, but you use different words to describe it, and those words are important.
Right? Because they give you a different effect and feeling. Because, like, sometimes, like...
Seeing that Andrew, like, really read and understood all of my word choices and all the little changes, is I write an entire mental breakdown for Marinette in Chapter 2.
Right?
and it's just like, no, it's perfect. And I'm like, no, I need more. I wrote her, at first I wrote the actual dialogue of her freaking out, and wrote her moving around the room as she's freaking out.
Right?
And, like, dispersed it in between the words.
Right? Because sometimes you just gotta write them separately. Oh, she pouts and, like, swings her little arms. It's so cute. This is going in Game Talk.
Why is he so much? That is upsetting. See this picture, because I'm upset. Like, she looks adorable, but, like, they drew him looking attractive.
Oh, what picture? What are you gonna send it to me on?
Tumblr. I'm
Okay.
gonna send it to you on Tumblr.
Alright.
Because, like, I opened Tumblr, saw it, and immediately laughed. Because, like, why does he look like that? He looks way too freaking attractive. She's just like, I'm with him.
Alright. Come here.
And he's just like, I'm hot, I'm hot.
He does! Ah! I see it! Oh, I see it so much.
He's just like, I'm hot, haha. Like, you can see the cat noir on his fucking face.
Also, I appreciate you also sending me the cat. How do you spell miraculous at this moment? Miraculous Ladybug, thank you.
Shit, you got it.
Like, look at this picture! Yeah.
It's so dope.
Also, cat plush. In a shark costume, I want.
Yeah, you know what I want.
Pizza, Chinese food,
Yes.
lotion. You're touching me with cold lotiony hands.
Yes.
Look at how cute this little girl's
Stop
outfit
it.
is. She fought me with a team of 4 Pikachu and I decimated them all
She
with a
looks
water
grumpy.
type.
Why would you beat up this girl and steal her money?
Because I want money!
But yeah, I want pizza.
Okay,
Well,
what kind
I
of...
don't really want pizza. I want wings from Papa John's.
You want Papa John's.
Working, I will be very upset. I've been using the same pair of headphones for more than a year now.
So you want Papa John's. You specifically want wings.
I want wings.
And you want them delivered because we're too lazy to leave the house?
Yeah, in actuality, I want wings and Chinese food. But since it's delivery, it'd be easier just to get pizza.
We can order Chinese food. I just don't know of any good place that delivers around here. But I don't mind doing like the DoorDash or Grubhub and letting Honey find me coupons.
Okay, let's do Chinese food and wings. Do you think Papa John's would just give us wings?
Yeah, they do that shit all the time. They'll give you what fuck you order. They're just like, ooh, money! Because guess what? We like money! That's why Mr. Krabs did Krusty Krab
What was
pizza
that
at one
voice?
point.
I
I don't know.
Don't do that again.
Pizza for you and me.
I think I was trying to do like the smoker, like been working in this building too long voice.
Please, thank you.
Krusty Krab pizza. Remix.
Go up the stairs.
And that's where the Patrick cosplay first started.
Okay, we can go over here.
Wait, no, just go back. Go, no. Oh, are you just trying to get to the other side?
Yeah.
Oh.
That tends to be how it goes. Because I was just like, oh, I can get over there, and there's a button over there. Hey, sexy. You want me to stop playing video games?
I want a food order.
Yes. You want food. Will you play the Pokemon for me?
Sure, I'll play Pokemon.
You're gonna be fighting a gym leader. That's where you're heading right now.
Let's go. It's Spoons!
Yes, it is Spoons, your favorite!
Alright, I want you to know I'm not as good at battling. Alright, Spoon. Are you ready to battle? Alright, first, we're gonna use a different Pokemon. We're gonna use... Let me see, you're psychic, right? You're psychic. So I'm gonna put a fucking dragon against you. Right? Wait, what's psychic weak against? Fairy, right?
We don't have fairy type in...
But it has a fairy type move.
Oh, yeah, because this is Shining Diamond. And fairy type exists.
Swap Pokemon.
You can do whatever the fuck you want, baby.
Get ready, Kadabra. Look how clean these floors are.
I know! No one spilt juice on them yet.
Or cereal milk. Oh, Kadabra, you can try, but I'll eat that shit. I hate that shit. Alright, you ready?
What kind
You
of
ready?
wings does my baby want?
Andrew's calling me.
Alright, I love you. I'll talk to you later. I just wanted to freak out about my shiny, which I need to take photos of. Alright, bye!
I love you.
Love you.
Alright.
Alright, you got unsauced roasted, garlic, hot lemon pepper, buffalo, honey chipotle, or barbecue.
I don't remember if I like the honey chipotle. I remember this was good. The hot lemon pepper wing.
Yeah, and you did like the garlic parmesan.
I think I want to try the honey chipotle.
Alright.
Fuck. Can I get 8 of honey chipotle and 8 of the other one and we'll just split it?
Yeah. I was also gonna get my own wings.
Battle!
So, because I was probably gonna get honey chipotle in boneless. Alright.
I like
What do you want? Hot lemon pepper?
Yeah.
I forgot to make the other one. Well done. You want blue cheese. So I'm gonna go over here and edit that.
Pokemon gained experience. Alright, Pokemon. Hope you enjoy that experience. Ace Trainer Destiny is about to send out Raichu. Will you switch your Pokemon? Raichu?
Raichu's an electric type. What was we doing?
This has payday on it, right? So it has to battle for you get more money, right?
No, that one has the amulet so that when you send him in, no matter where he is in the battle, the money's doubled.
Okay, so he needs to fight then. In order to get that money.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Blue cheese. There we go.
Bubble Beam! You did nothing.
Wings. I think I'm gonna get buffalo wings.
Wow.
No.
Hydro Pump.
And then I don't want to get honey chipotle because you're gonna have honey chipotle, so I think I'm gonna do garlic parmesan.
Oh, okay. Your Pokemon gained experience. And we leveled up. Let's go. Let's go. You defeated the Ace Trainer. Bye. I like how...
Alright, is there anything else you want to get from Papa John's?
No, not really.
Yeah, there's not a pizza I really want, just wings.
You got 5,632.
Right, do they have like a calzone thing? I think that's what this is.
Yeah, I think that's it.
None of them look delicious. I honestly would rather have Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Alright, honey, come here and give me a promo
fight these rockers. Spark! This is what our gym leader did to the gym out of boredom.
Alright. Sweet, it saved us $5.
Nice. Yeah, $50 for some wings.
Yeah, we got a lot of wings. I mean, 10, 10, 12, 12, it adds
Wait,
up.
why we got so many wings?
2 for you, 2 for me.
Okay.
You got 2 flavors, I got 2 flavors.
Oh, I fell in love. Wow, it missed Hydro Pump. That was such a waste.
Alright. Who's buying the wings?
Whoever gets to their wallet first.
It's not you. I don't even know where my wallet is.
We gotta look for our wallets, baby. 1 second. My wallet's not in my room.
Where's the last place you saw it? You should buy the wings. I buy the Chinese food.
In my wallet.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking right now. This fucking Fanta I keep forgetting I have. Yeah. I'll turn it on. I turned it off earlier. I wanted to be cool with my, like, you know, rainbow light. You know, being fancy and shit.
Also, even though I do like the south of the border, the cheese dip that you normally get is better.
I don't get the enchilada dip. I just get the regular queso salsa.
Sweetie, the flavor of the queso is enchilada.
It is.
No, you're right.
They had an enchilada chimichanga one,
I think
a nacho dip, and then that one. I normally get that one.
Since this orange, I just assume it's the enchilada.
The other one's a different orange. Different shade of orange. Are they in your room? Like on the bed? Yeah. Excuse me while I find my husband's things. Hey, I also found that dress you got for me.
When you just threw out?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I never hung it up. But hey, the coupon made it where we didn't have to pay the delivery fee. Which card am I allowed to use? Alright. We're turning off webcam so that my honey Chloe's money isn't exposed. We're ordering chicken wings. Which card can I use? I shall wait on your opinion and approval as I drink very, very flat Fanta. Oh shit!
It's flat. It's for the chill photos. Okay, give me a try. Rent's like $500, right?
Yeah,
Alright, but you can just use the blue one.
blue one. Where's the blue card? This top blue one that says cap? Alright. Type all these numbers. This is our address zip code, right? Good. That's our address. Place our order. Right. Put that back in your wallet. So now I will be going to whatchamacallit, right? Alright. Alright. I should not be sending the orders. This one. Lemon juice?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. The only citrus you will find is lemonade. Okay. You want Asian food? Specifically, this one specifically got one for Chinese. Chinese. I'm gonna switch the screen so you can tell me what the fuck it is you want. Yep, so I'm gonna put it on the big TV. This one didn't specifically have a Chinese option that I saw, it just had Asian.
I think Asian is fine.
Well, I've got it up on other ones too. I have all three of the major ones. So you got this one, and this one.
Which one of the two?
This is Grubhub. Most of these have a really expensive free fee. This is these, which are like $5. Yeah, he wants dinner. Yes, please. It seems like cheapest delivery fee option might be Uber Eats. Hold on. They have Panda Express. And like order, but not all of them have that. The one by the Kroger did, but I don't have their number anymore. And we didn't really like their food.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Well, I'm sorry. I forgot the food.
Yeah, it's not in there right now. Yeah, if you want Panda Express, it's best to go through Grubhub because their delivery fee is $7 and not $10.
Shit.
Yeah.
It's actually it goes.
You haven't had a drink in a couple hours.
No, I haven't.
I was just like, didn't you have like a beer recently? And I'm just like, oh yeah, you haven't. Yeah.
Go get food all day.
Yeah.
I drank that bit of alcohol earlier. That was ours.
Yeah. The one I gave you. Yeah. The Panda Express DoorDash gives says they're already closed. And theirs is $7. I find it so like annoying that like you could each website has like a different delivery fee.
Yeah, that is
because they take like a different amount from it.
Can you go to, yeah, we're just gonna pick it up. Can you go to Google Maps?
Okay. Google Maps. You're gonna want like our home in a Chinese restaurant because the GPS doesn't know where I am.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
That's the one I was thinking of. I just wasn't sure if they were open. The
Grand China.
Very fine.
Okay.
We're just gonna click on them, see their menu, and then call to see if they're open.
Ah, fuck. Closes soon. They close in 10 minutes, baby. They're not taking no more orders.
You already put in the wing order, right?
Yes, that's already on its way. This place, China Panda, that closes at 9. Because the latest Chinese food place I know that stays open, they normally stay open until 11, and it's the Dollar Scoop by the Walmart.
Ooh, Chinese, they have a really good start.
Alright.
We know how far away they are.
They are on Panola.
Super close, but not overly far.
They have a reserve table or check wait time.
Fine.
Yeah.
Let's see their menu.
What's on soup, beef sour, special house soup.
Candy
Pork. Poultry, which should be chicken. They're definitely very specialized and don't do a very big menu.
Which is cool. You don't hurt too much.
Yeah. It seems to be.
Scroll down. Mugu Gai Pan.
I don't know.
Mugu Gai Pan. Oh, I don't want that.
What is this one? Powered by TripAdvisor. I don't think that's... Okay, so their website isn't working. Oh no, there it is. But it doesn't want to load.
What I like to do is look on the Google image thing, because like you go back to it on Google Maps.
Yeah, over here.
There's another thing that kind of shows you there. Yeah, the one that says menu. That's Google's supposed menu. See,
Yeah,
that's-
dinner for 6, so yeah. Dim sum crab ragu. Yeah, so they do have a larger menu. It's just whatever menu that website does is messed up. It's a tiny one.
Okay, this is the menu. Chop suey.
I thought chop suey was like a noodle
Chop
dish.
suey.
But I've heard of chop suey all the time. Isn't
Chop
it just
suey.
like a meat and noodle dish?
Oh, yeah.
Should be like meat and noodles.
Yeah, it's a noodle stir fry.
Because I'm just like, I've heard of chop suey like for years. Normally it was like them being racist towards the Chinese and old cartoons, but I've heard of chop suey.
I hit the arrow again. It's actually the other side. Oh, that was something focusing on just the one part.
Yeah, that's just this part.
Yeah. Keep hitting the arrow. So we get to see it together. This side. This is where we generally order from. Or I would order from. Ooh, what's egg foo young? Is that the big one?
Yeah.
Egg foo young.
I believe it's a type of egg noodle. Or a noodle with eggs in it.
It is Chinese pancake. Wait, it's like a savory pancake.
Ah. So, kind of like, okonomiyaki. Yeah, okonomiyaki. Cassie taught me that word very well with, the, whatchamacallit, ramen. House specials.
Jinpei beef. Jinpei beef.
They have pepper shrimp, that sounds good.
Read this person. If I can't make a decision, that was the whole video.
Yeah, I'm
Why
sorry.
are we looking at this stool?
I'm sorry.
In the house.
Here we go. We're back on this page.
There's not gonna be pictures, I can tell you that.
Oh no. You have to go to the food section for that. Ordering food is... I can't do this and have the food up at the same time.
It's with the screens.
I would, but that tends to fuck everything up. I already have it on single.
Make a decision then. Some of the stuff is some. What do you think?
At this point, I'd rather go to Taco Bell.
Yes. You always want that.
I'm a simple woman for a reason.
It's okay, I'm gonna get that. So we could do Taco Bell. I'm gonna get that.
Yeah, but I promised I would order you Chinese food. I could always start making the pasta. Don't we have pasta sauce in there? I mean, we just have veggie pasta.
What about the vegetables?
Like, we can just have noodles and sauce. I can pull out some of the vegetables from the fucking cabinet and put it in there.
Yeah.
I don't have to make, like, a fancy fucking pasta. I don't know. The most basic pasta is noodles and sauce. It depends on the kinds of beans. The chickpeas would probably go great in pasta, but I don't know if we have those. I like black eyed peas. Yeah. You just gotta make sure you strain them properly. Ooh, that sounds great. I gotta boil water. Cause I'm just like, we can just have the wings, cause I'm pretty sure the wings will fill us up perfectly fine. Cool. There's other like vegetable things on the chair. It should be in the kitchen. I could have sworn we bought some. I know we still have Alfredo sauce. Where are my shoes?
It got warm in my room.
Open the door! There's plenty of cold for you to take in.
The thought we had tomato sauce, but never bought.
Right now, I'm just like, where are all of my shoes? any of my slip-on shoes?
If I had to guess. Oh, hang on. We can make some noises.
I found them.
Oh, I don't think they were underneath the couch.
People are calling you.
Nah. Calling to wish me Happy New Year. No, I didn't really feel like it. No? But she ultimately decided not to do the surgery. No? Just prep ourselves mentally. Take the decision.
Tomato sauce. Horse.
All they can do.
Found it. I found things. Who do I have a text from? Okay, our order will be here in 32 minutes.
How are the kids reacting to her decision? Yeah. She ran away. No, I mean, it don't be too hard on her. It's still, it's not the thing. She needs it, but this is a hard thing. I can't really talk. I don't really know how I would react. I hope I would be there. I hope I would be there too, but that's not the point here. Yeah. Oh man, I hope the same thing. I'm just saying, let's not be too harsh. Okay, that's all. That's right. Here's the thing. she'll come through. And if not that, then her daughter might come to enough peace to be able to come back and do its one. Because at the end of the day, ultimately she's gonna more than likely regret it. She's gonna regret it if she does it. Either way.
No, please.
Yes, it's okay.
Yes, if I don't eat it tonight, I will eat it tomorrow. Part of me kind of wants like a soft taco, but I feel like soft tacos might be too much.
And you ordered what is normal.
They will be setting off fireworks. You, Mr. Stand inside. No, I won't let you. I sort of cute. Sitting down, I return, mic is on, we're fighting a guy with a fancy A-palm. Yeah, mic is on. I can't put on my headphones because I've got people coming for food. I think this will be effective. I hadn't even touched your Pokemon yet. Why are you... Oh, apparently I had. I didn't realize. This is a new boy. Hydro pump it. Blanket in my lap. $8:32. Awesome. Thank you for telling me. Thank you. Oh, he's got Volt Switch. Shit. You did damage. Back. We're just gonna use Max Potion. My favorite kind of potion. Focus energy. Real pick. Because I believe artillery is a water type. Oh, okay. Or strongest ship. What level are you fuckers? 47. I'm at 60. Why are you beating me up so bad? Granted, I've also been live streaming for 3 hours. So we'll switch. We will go to this one. Hey, baby. Why are you using Volt Switch? For a second, I thought he had 2 Raichus. I forgot. Berry. Must be eaten now. No, no! I don't have a max rev. Oh, you're a beast. I didn't heal my team enough for this. Should have leveled up more. Good job. Wait. Come over here. Congrats, Mark Zink, for winning. So you're almost dead. Next potion to you. Fucker, you had a heal? Son of a bitch. I can't because he's electric type. What do I have? Good job, Kimba. You are my favorite right now. Yes! Goodbye. Let's not use that. Switch a Pokemon. We're gonna go with you. Other two are not ready to fight anything. I have regrets. Your trump card fucking volt switches every 5 minutes. Therefore, will not take any fucking hits. You have nothing to volt switch into. How dare you? You know surf? How do you know surf? Oh, thank goodness you're dead. So happy about that. Let's all dance, everyone. Yes, yes. Woo. I beat you up. Ha ha ha, I win. I don't know when. It also made me excited to know you and your team will keep battling to greater heights. This is your 8th gym badge. You've earned this. Oh yeah, it's my final one. When did I fucking meet Flint? The beacon badge lets you use the hidden move Waterfall. Waterfall happens to be the key if you're going to the Pokemon League. Also, because you've collected all 8 badges, any Pokemon at any level will now obey you without fail. I want you to take these too. I obtained stickers. Yums. Charge beam. Hey, baby. You want pets? You. Personally, I think I have to find the move waterfall. I don't know where I would find that. Yay! Oh, Flint's not here. I just thought he would be. So there was a thing where you can like shine your badges. I guess you can only do that on touchscreen mode. I don't think I have to move the waterfall. I think I have to find the move waterfall. Be in my bags. Robert Pill. Scald. Fighting. You said waterfall, right? So, coming! That's where you get billed. Do you need me to sign anything for you? You have a great night. You too. Happy New Year's. Here you go. You're gonna be on the couch now. Great. Dinner has arrived! Early at that. Now I need to pee. So I'm gonna end the stream and we'll be back in a little bit. And I'll figure out where waterfall is. Ugh, shivers. Good rod. There's a better rod somewhere. Who knows? There we go. So we're gonna end the stream now. Thank you all so much for being here. You're all awesome. And I'll be back live in a little bit.